Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that player that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that player that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Joe Musgrove. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Andy Pajes stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Goes down looking. Here's Mookie Betts.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one misses, and that is ball one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And the slider just misses.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
That is good.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Max Muncy.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. And on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Max Muncy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a curve is down and in. Two outs. That's towards center. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers scoreless. Padres coming up to hit. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill today, big Tyler Glasnow. Zingy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Glasnow, ready to deals. Struck him out swinging. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Last now, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him swinging.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate.
Batting
3
third.
strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's the
1 ball,
switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. The pitch. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Manny Machado waits on deck. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Back here at Petco Park. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitchers umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. But now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And that's in there at the knees.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The punch out there. And there's 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Profar going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Jason Hayward. First offering and it just misses. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. Nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's the ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. There's a swing and a miss.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Right-hander kick steals. That misses. Ball one.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's in for a strike. Machado at third. Bogaerts on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Fall off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jake Cronenworth swings through it for strike one. The Padres looking to strike first here in the second and final game of the series. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Pajes on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting up.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Padres Baseball. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, James Outman. To the right side, Bogaerts fields it cleanly, tosses to first, Leadoff man retired here in the third.
5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. First pitch misses.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
The Padres leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball out towards left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and it set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Luis Arias. Glass now back to work. In the air, left side. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to the left. Betts up with it. Zips it to first. Profar is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And now here is Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
One
The
ball,
shortstop
no
takes the
strike.
ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And there's a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Did a nice job getting there. Good
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-2. Got it foul.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left. Bottom of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, dude. What a cool moment that was for him.
1-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that back here at Petco Park. Now, Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, give it that good live arm deliveries. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Smith, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. And we're back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Strike one.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Higashioka now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
Kicks and fires.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Musgrove back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looks it away for the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Here's Mookie now. Now one miss.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. With 2 outs, one swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 2 outs.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 and 2.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Got him! And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of it.
Back here in San Diego, stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one not close. Ball 1. Swings through that.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Manny Machado. Strikeout and a walk.
Machado.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Merrill makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. That one missing inside. And it's fouled away. The Padres trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the second and final game of the series. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough getting loose as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That'll be it for Glass now. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for new pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball there. And he deals. That misses the zone. 1-1. Bogarts at first, 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Thrown there. Safe. One out and a runner at second. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kim in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, James Outman. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jeremiah Estrada will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, right side. And it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Paz in the box now. Takes strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JP Fireeyes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And that one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. First pitch swinging. Fireeyes, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying also throwing, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Machado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Just missed it.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Second at 99. And the count 1-2.
after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the top of the ninth. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for all.